in 1995.
Money boy, trade, money boy, trade, private jet flights overseas, damn piece.
Well, my man MoneyBoy Trey in the building. He said, hit that like or we gonna fight. Make sure you check him out on YouTube.
Pick him up for sure.
24/7 be moving them 30s, 30 round drums, shooting Steph Curry, infrared beam, won't miss a thing, carbon 15, precise like a surgeon. 24/7 be moving them 30s, 30 round drums, shooting Steph Curry, infrared beam, won't miss a thing, carbon 15, precise like a surgeon. 24/7 be moving them birdies, not talking tennis, but I'm serving. Meet me in 10, stick you on Perkins, watch it for 12, but you say 30. 24/7 be moving them 30s, 30 round drums, shooting Steph Curry, infrared beam, won't miss a thing, carbon 15, precise like a surgeon. I get it, I'm gone, pull off in a hurry. Crescent to Percocet, enter my slurpee. No time to kick it, I'm busy, I'm working. Life is suspended, I'm still out here serving. 30s in green, 3 types of lean. Pulling up clean, foreign machine, infrared beam, carbon 15, MoneyBoy Trey. Fly with no wings, my bottom's just red. Robert's the jean. Gold on my body, I feel like a king. Gold on 1 cent, of course, I watching King. Real Rich and Wiley put on for the team. Up your opinion, that's all that I scream. I was 14 when I had a dream. Dollar sign, go for the green. Double cup, sipping on lean. Pop me a bean. Swagging, I'm pressing, I'm clean. Feeling like Jordan, I'm wearing 6 rings. Rolling up, smoking supreme. Infrared beam. Carbon to carbon 15. Precise like a surgeon, I won't miss a thing. 24/7, I'm flying no wings. 24/7 be moving them 30s. 30 round drums, shooting Steph Curry. Infrared beam, won't miss a thing. Carbon 15, precise like a surgeon. 24/7 be moving them 30s. 30 round drums, shooting Steph Curry. Infrared beam, won't miss a thing. Carbon 15, precise like a surgeon. 24/7 be moving them birdies. Not talking tennis, but I'm serving. Meet me in 10, stick you on Perkins. Watch it for 12, up you say 30. 24/7 be moving them 30s. 30 round drums, shoot Steph Curry. Infrared beam, won't miss a thing. Carbon 15, precise like a surgeon. MoneyBoy Trey. Trapping Black Haven, Orange Mount to the lake. Sky's the limit, I'm winning, I'm paid. Not popping bottles unless it's a spade. Sleep when you die, been up for 3 days. Keep a Glock 40 if tempted, I raid. I do not play. Money ain't, that's where I stay. Fresh off a flight, New York to LA. 901, work where I stay. Falcons and Hawks like I play in the A. Went to my jewelers, spent 21K. I'm swagging, I'm saucing, OG got me coughing. I'm fresh to death, I belong in a coffin. Ryan B. Trey hit the gas and I lost him. I'm shining, I'm flossing, I'm swagging, I'm saucing, OG got me coughing. I'm fresh to death, I belong in a coffin. White and green damage like I play for Boston. 24/7, I grind no exhaustion. I'm about that action, not doing no talking. Don't cross the line if you do it, my caution. Don't cross the line if you do it, my caution. Just swimming with sharks, we're fucking with bosses. 24/7 be moving them 30s. 30 round drums, shooting Steph Curry. Infrared beam, won't miss a thing. Carbon 15, precise like a surgeon. 24/7 be moving them 30s. 30 round drums, shooting Steph Curry. Infrared beam, won't miss a thing. Carbon 15, precise like a surgeon. 24/7 be moving them birdies. Not talking tennis, but I'm serving. Meet me in 10, stick you on Perkins. Watch it for 12, go you say 30. 24/7 be moving them 30s. 30 round drums, shoot Steph Curry. Infrared beam, won't miss a thing. Carbon 15, precise like a surgeon. Like a surgeon.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Toxic Masculinity Show. I am your host, MoneyBoy Trey. James Wilson, congratulations, sir. I see you and Shawanda have tied the knot. You ain't gonna be throwing no more fruits in people's chats and shit. Congratulations, man. What's going on, everybody? Urban, pardon my presence. James, Miss Shawanda, Gloria, everyone in the building. How is everyone?
What it do? What's up, everyone? Happy Friday.
Yeah, I'm here to do what I do
Yeah,
best.
what's going on?
Bash Kwame Brown. Well, I ain't got to bash him. I don't have to bash him. I'm just going to let his words play for him. No Chill Gil, a.k.a. Gilbert Arenas. I think he held his own. For you people that don't know, Gilbert Arenas pulled up on Skinny TV last night, and he was talking to Mr. Arenas, and Kwame Brown was in the comment section like a little bitch, just going type. And Gilbert was like, "Come on up, bro." And he was type. And Gilbert was like, "Come on up, bro." And type. And then the host was like, "Come on, nigga. come on up here. It took about an hour to get that nigga up there on the phone.
Kwame said that he was on his way to the hotel. Let's bring some clarity to that.
I don't give a damn. In the other motherfucking time, he when has that stopped him? Him and Skinny did a whole live driving to the fucking hotel together.
This time it was different, sir.
Yeah, this time it was different. He could type, but he couldn't go live. It sounded like the black bitches I be talking about. He be like, oh, I can type you. It happened shit last time me and Joe was live. Motherfucker was like, no, I have so much to do, but I'm gonna stay here and type you though. I can't talk, but I will stay here and annoy you via text. So
I got nothing on that one because it's true.
Hey, Joe Wallace. Hey, Mike Larry. What's going on, gentlemen? Who? Mike Larry. Well, that's Larry. That's not Lowry. That's Larry. Mike Larry. I think I saw his name in a Trish title earlier. What'd you do, Mike? You were in a Trish title. What'd you do?
Uh-oh.
Hello, Joy Wallace. Well, yeah, let me get on into this feature presentation. I'm starting it off where Skinny is just interviewing Gilbert Arenas. Now, I will say, although once them two gentlemen got on the panel together, Mr. Skinny sat back and listened, but the questions that he was asking Gil off top are solely from Kwame Brown's mouth. It's like he did no. It seems that everything that Kwame tells this man, he takes his law. So the questions that he hit Gil with off top were shit Kwame straight up said, and I like Gil's answers toward him. He didn't run from any of the questions. I will say that.
I don't know if y'all can hear y'all. He found it.
Can y'all hear it?
Can you hear me?
I can hear it.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Gilbert,
Yeah.
is Eton Thomas a snake, man?
Man, that's between Kwame and Eton. I don't know the information that was given to Kwame by Eton. So
Man, correct me if I'm wrong, because you've been one of the people around watching Kwame like I was when it started. Ain't Eton Thomas the light-skinned center that was on his show that he was big up in? Mad, you there? Well, Mad ain't there. Eton Thomas is a person that has been on Kwame's show, and Kwame was big up in him. So when did he become a snake? But yes, because that was one of his favorite guests out of all the NBA players he's had up there. He was proud of that Eton Thomas.
Hold on, that's supposed to have been one of one of his closest friends.
Yes, and now he's a snake. That's why he asked Gilbert, is Eton Thomas a snake? He was like, shit, I don't know what them two niggas got going on, but apparently Kwame feels he does. Thanks for the share, Melly Mel.
can't even answer that. You know.
But you just saying that you did not stop Kwame from getting the playoff shit.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, y'all. PMP, I'ma hold you down. Hey man, why you send that lady in the chat to attack my guy the other day, my G?
What you talking about?
You had the mad supporters in there, boy. They was at PMP ass the other day. She was like, nigga, you cut Mad off. Mad was flowing, nigga. He had his thoughts and shit, and you cut him off, nigga. And PMP was like, I'm sorry. She was like, no, nigga, you don't need to be doing that, nigga. You supposed to let people talk. And PMP was like, but that's what we do, though. We kind of cut it. She wasn't hearing that shit.
Yeah, it was all good.
She don't like that nigga.
I didn't do it on purpose, you know. I was just
that
doing
was
me.
the team. I think it was. I read everything. You was in there like, thank you, baby. Thank you for having Mad back.
Yeah, you sure was co-signing all that.
Man was like, get them, baby. Get them. They got me fucked up out here in these streets. The album, see, everything. Okay, we got sidetracked, but that shit was funny as hell, though. Shouter would not lit up on PMP. I was like, man, guys, I said, look at Mad team. Cut up then, player. That was a proud Mad moment. Man hit that
I digest.
eggnog that night. You said what?
It will be more to come. Said it will be more
That,
to
that,
come.
that was his wife, PMP. He sent his
Hey,
wife in the chat on us.
hey, Mag got him a paid crisis actor.
That's fucked
No.
up.
Okay.
No, I didn't. Like I told you, I didn't even keep my playoff share. I gave it to the staff. I didn't like the way they were trying to like separate it. You know what I mean? We had equipment managers that worked with us all year, and they didn't even get a playoff share. So I gave mine to our equipment manager named by the name of Rob. You know what I mean? So after that first year of how they did it, we changed all that shit the following year. So we took care of our media personnel who was close to us, which was Sasha Jones. The equipment managers and the coaches took care of the medical staff.
So did you and Kwame ever have a conversation back in the day when Kwame told you, man, please don't speak on my name in the media in the future?
Listen, this is the first time I'm finding out Kwame had decency.
So this is the first time.
Yeah, let's shit.
So did you get Kwame Brown benched when he wasn't signed with your agent?
Like, listen to how stupid that sounds. It's not me. You ain't signing to me, nigga. You signing to my agent. That don't have nothing to do with me. Why do I give a fuck who you sign with? That ain't got nothing to do with me. My agent got 50 motherfuckers with him. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Why am I gonna have a player kickback?
Do you get a kickback?
They ain't nobody gets kickbacks. Not a player. Man, that's officially illegal. Never heard of it.
So what's this kickback?
I'm making 10,
about?
I'm making 10, 12 million a year.
You said what?
What's this kickback that he's talking about?
Well, allegedly, Kwame Brown just came out of nowhere a couple of days ago talking about Gilbert Arenas kept him from getting his playoff share, and the lie detector test determined that was a lie. First of all, the nigga was kicked off the team. He was sent home, so that's why he didn't get his playoff share, because he didn't play the whole playoffs. They kicked him home. The team voted. Not one player. The team voted, we ain't getting this nigga shit. He didn't play with us. So once he answered that one about the playoff share, then he asked him about, well, okay, what about you trying to get him to sign with your agent? And he was like, how would that benefit me? And Skinny said you would get kickbacks like the agent, if like a referral fee almost, is what he was trying to intimate. And he was like, no, that's not true either. There's no referral fee.
So this dude sent up her crying over something that how long ago this happened? About 10 years ago, longer than that?
2004. 2005 at the latest. Because Kwame was only in Washington for 4 years. From 2001 to 05. Yeah, he was only in Washington for 4 years. He actually told the truth, though, this time when he was asked when he got how old he was when he got drafted. He actually told the truth and said 19 this time. He initially, for the past 2 years, he'd been running around saying he was 17 when he got drafted.
So why is he talking about this now, though? Well, why does it matter?
That's what everybody wants to know. And Gilbert asked that nigga that, bro, why you didn't say none of this shit 20 years ago? Why am I hearing about this now?
Yeah, y'all boy Kwame trying to stay relevant. That's what it is.
That's all it is.
The fuck the kickback gonna be for giving him a player? 100,000?
So was you, Juan Dixon, Jared Jeffries, Brendan Hayward, was y'all going behind NBA players' backs and trying to use their names to fuck bitches?
What?
Was you, Brendan?
And keep in mind, all these names that he have gotten has come from Kwame Brown. So the question is biased off top, but Gil, he was like, what? Okay, let me answer this question.
Hayward, Jared Jeffries, and Juan Dixon running around in groups using other people's names to try to fuck their bitches.
So we NBA players using other NBA players' names to fuck they bitches.
That's what I'm asking you the question. I'm asking you the question because that's what's happening.
So I'm going to a club, meeting a bitch, and say, "Oh, I'm Allen Iverson. What's happening?" That basically
No, basically what I'm saying is you going out and you see a girl that you know is allegedly, let's just say, messing with
What's this nigga talking about?
You see a girl that you already know is allegedly.
What we're talking about now. Just like I'm an anti-Kwame Brown motherfucker, the guy we're listening to, the guy who pulled this off, I don't know how he pulled this off, but kudos to that nigga for getting these two men on his show. This is this old man talking said he Kwame Brown cousin. He wasn't Kwame Brown cousin until he got hot on YouTube, but this is cousin. So we're gonna go with it. So he's pretty much being biased. Everything his cousin had never told him in the hotel rooms and on the long road trips and flights and shit, he repeating to Gilbert now.
Yep. But yeah, Kwame, he's up here talking about what smashing chicks and all kind of crazy stuff. What's this fool talking about, bro?
So we here to listen to this shit. This Kwame cousin.
That nigga's a rat. That's what he is.
This Kwame cousin.
You messing with Eton and you walk up to her and say, "Man, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm Gilbert. I'm the motherfucking franchise. Why the fuck is you fucking with this nigga? To get some pussy."
All right, I mean, if there's any women in here,
there's women in here.
You know who the fuck people are, right? When you go to the club, you know who the fuck Drake is. You know who the fuck Chris Brown is. No nigga gotta throw no dirt on nobody else's name. Like, you gotta remember, these people most of these men is married. So they not telling you who they side chick is anyway. Now we 20 years old partying, trying to fuck whoever we can fuck. You know what I mean? We ain't sitting there trying like, "Oh, you taking? All right, let me go somewhere else. Oh, that's yours? My bad. Go somewhere else." Like they putting too much on. They putting too much on it.
Kwame's putting too much.
How come these niggas got problems now, but didn't have the problem when we played?
Done DeMarco, go. Why it take 20 years for me to hear about this shit? And why is we talking about bitches I fucked 20 years ago? Get over it.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, why is he even mentioning that? It's irrelevant.
And keep in mind, like, the words used when they talk about all these bitches in this conversation, it's always side chick, just a little jet, never a girlfriend or a wife. Never no wife or no girlfriend, just little fucks is fucking on the side. Like Kwame Brown is upset that Gilbert Arenas fucked this other player's side bitch. But the dude that he mad about was married. Why are you married that his side bitch was getting fucked? It's just a whole bunch of. It goes to show how messy Kwame Brown is.
Kwame is acting like a woman.
He's a 7-foot Medea. That's what that nigga acting like, Medea.
I'm taking your girl, but you're not making that a point in the locker room. Nothing. You just shutting the fuck up. Just let me bang your bitches. And then you wait 20 motherfucking years. You're like, "Oh yeah, you took my girl." Come on.
I was gonna let you get the time to go off and say your questions, Gilbert, but you just put that question out there. My question was, did you
Gilbert Arenas, you might be from North Memphis, sir. I don't know. You might be from North Memphis though. That was a real nigga question. Like, y'all just let me fuck y'all bitch 20 years ago and now y'all talking about it? We teammates. We work together. So you see me an awful lot. You got my cell phone number. The coach can get up with me. You got unprecedented access to me. You never mentioned this before. It's real nigga shit.
Yeah, I was checking up Gilbert Arenas, his on IG, and I said that dude really is the ultimate troll, bro. I mean, he's really good at it.
He said it today. He said, I'm just trolling the nigga. Yeah, but then also another thing that perplexed me when when Brown Kwame kept saying, bro, when you get tough, like this is the same nigga that brought guns to the arena. He was tough back then, sir. I don't get where you asked this nigga brought guns to the arena, my G.
Yep. And then he
He's
was
that
using
guy.
he was using that narrative to try to discredit him, make it seem like he does this horrible person.
No, but he can't have it both ways. Either the gun makes you tough and you tough, or you ignorant. You can't have it both ways. You can't ask me when I was tough, and that's what the fuck I did, because Kwame wants to use that he knocked the nigga out in the club as his tough card.
Boy.
Is this the
Continue with
real
the
Mike
facts.
Lowry? Hold on. I don't know if this the real. I'm finna let you up, Mike. Let me go through my
Pum bum woke.
Yes, sir, Mr. Lowry.
Yeah, y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay. Is we live, nigga? Is we live?
Yeah, we live.
All right. Nah, I just want to have, listen. I like to have honest, unbiased conversation. And the reason why I say that is because when I look at a lot of these YouTubers, and this is why I say I'm not a fan of any YouTuber, because they're all the same. They ain't shit. And the reason why I say it is because prior to this whole Kwame thing and this whole hatred and beef that him and Tommy got, Tommy was cool with him. This whole shit started because he didn't get to jump on his dick first and do the interview. You know what I'm saying? Because why he couldn't do his research then? Why he wait till afterwards to do his research? You feel what I'm saying? All these niggas is the same. They all got the same MO. They all trying to sing. They all trying to, just like Young Pharaoh and all these people that they name, they all doing the same thing. Everybody want to come out with an album. They all want to do the same shit, But he knew who Kwame Brown was before Sonetta called him and was jumping on the phone with him and trying to get an interview with him. Why he didn't do his research then? Yeah, I'm listening.
My bad. I was on mute. I said, good question. I said, looks like neither one of them did their research, but I'm curious how the hell Tommy Sotomayor come up in this conversation. This is about Gilbert Arenas and Kwame.
Well, listen. There's 6 degrees of separation now. You down with Tommy. We know, and right now we're not having a neutral conversation. They seem a little biased. So I could only assume that you're taking some of Tommy's talking points. I just want to be fair.
Well,
I just want to be fair.
if you've been watching me, when this first happened, I was with Kwame. I was like, yes. But in the same video where I was patting him on the back, I said, sir, if you don't watch it, you're going to become the exact person that you said you didn't want to be. So I've always been on record saying something ain't right with this nigga. You could go to my videos and look. And I've called it out consistently since then. Said it was his rant against Roy Hibbert, making him a hypocrite, and all types of other shit. So I'm biased based on the shit that I've witnessed him do. It ain't got shit to do with him and Tommy.
All right, now listen, okay? Because I heard a chick call up the other day on Tommy's show, and she was saying she didn't want to deal with black men because black men this and that.
Sir, this is about Gilbert Arenas and Kwame Brown. Why do you keep talking to me about Tommy?
Because we know where all this started. We can't eliminate the elephant in the room now. Come
but
on, let's be fair.
we're talking
I even stood up for you. I know you remember. I even stood up for you when I did the bullshit to you.
Sir, I'm still saying this is about Gilbert Arenas, Kwame Brown, what they just got through talking about on the show. This ain't got shit to do with Tommy.
No, listen, I get it. Like, you want to keep Tommy out of it, I get it.
But because he ain't got shit to do with this particular show.
He started this shit. How is gonna be
But what does that have to do with today's show? He didn't start shit between Gilbert and Kwame Brown. We could do, if you want to come back tomorrow and we could do a Tommy versus Kwame, I'm here for it. But let's stick to Gilbert and what we're hearing right now, him and Kwame. And right now, Kwame ain't even up there. It's Skinny talking to Gilbert Arenas, letting him answer all the questions that he's heard.
All right, fair enough. So I'm gonna out of respect for your show, I'm gonna stick to the topic by saying all these celebrity niggas ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And none of them have a voice when they're a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Like when they actually sign that contract, they're owned by the corporation, so like they don't have a voice. So because I heard you say earlier, oh, why he ain't saying nothing before? Why they on the contract?
No, bro. Okay, I feel you, but check this out. A contract ain't got shit to do with you fucking my bitch and me not saying nothing about it. Contract, we ain't got to fight or nothing, but I can tell you there's some fucked up shit. That's what I'm talking about when I say, that's what I mean when I'm saying, that's what Gilbert asked too. It wasn't about the NBA, we have to be professional and all of that. This is the same nigga that brought guns to the arena, so all the professionalism and shit went out. These niggas jack on the court. Steven Jackson.
All right, speaking of Gilbert, now you and I both know, we from the hood, right? We know if a dude go out his way and want to mess with the girl that you happen to mess with, out of all the girls, okay, like we know that's a sucker. Only suckers do shit like that. So like he don't have no credibility on my end because only suckers do that. Like they got all the celebrity status, they got all the chicks in the world, and you want to go mess with my chick? My chick, suckers do that. So I can't condone sucker shit. I'm sorry.
And would you speak on the sucker shit though?
I mean, if I'm trying to build a character, like if I'm trying to explain to you who the person character is and who they really are, I'm gonna mention the sucker shit that they did to give you an idea, or give the public an idea of a sense of what kind of person this is. It's not a nice person.
But I'm saying why a nigga is fucking your bitch, you just gonna let it happen. You ain't gonna say nothing. You gonna wait till 20 years later and tell the internet.
Listen, bitches ain't shit. We know that. We know that already.
Niggas ain't shit apparently because he didn't have the heart to say, bro, that's not cool.
Listen, he like me. I don't believe in telling people shit that they already know or should know. Like he know that shit ain't cool to pick the one girl out of all the fans and all of, so you gonna pick the one girl.
Mike,
you know,
it sound like you done had your bitch took a couple times, sir. Keep it real.
Oh nah. I choose them I can play. I'm still with the same woman I'm with since high school. I choose them I can play. I'm a little different, but I do observe a lot of shit. You know, so I do pay attention. Real recognize real. We know the lingo.
Yeah, I'm finna push play.
Snatch Chris Whitney's girl.
Man, hey, you read her text message.
Yeah, you already. That's what I'm saying. But I wanted you to say it in your words, because you know, with me reading, like to me, it seemed like she wanted to be chose.
Nah, I just met a girl at the club. I wasn't playing. I was her. Met a girl at the club.
So it was like you was an average DC guy.
Yeah, I wasn't like, if you wasn't just a Wizard fan, you didn't really know who I was. So I got by for a month. You know what I mean? I got by for a month. You know, like I work at Best Buy. I'm just real estate.
Billboard started coming in.
Until Billboard started coming.
So Kwame just said in the chat. Kwame said, "Fuck them girls. Let's talk about this here money." Did you get him bitch, Gilbert?
No,
did you get him bitch?
When? So he said
when he didn't sign with your agent, did you get him bitch?
The last 20 games. Look at it. Google don't lie. The motherfucker was playing. He was playing.
Oh yeah. One more thing. As far as the signing thing, we all know underhand, one hand washes the other. Trust me. If Kwame would have signed, especially him being a big name, trust me, it would have been a little package in there for Gilbert. Let's not be fooled about that.
Well, the man said no, so all we can do is go with it.
Yeah, of course he's gonna say no, but we know what.
It's not a course, because he could have been like, yeah, I got to kick back if it happened. Both of these guys are retired. What would be the point of lying about that? And he said you could call the agent and ask.
I mean, but that's not gonna prove much because people lie. Like how Jay said, men lie, women lie, but numbers don't. And Kwame numbers was up. You know what I'm saying? His pay numbers is up. It's all about the money. We know that money.
So which one's lying then? Would it be Kwame or Gilbert?
Not. I told you all these niggas is lies to some degree. Everybody want to make themselves look good, you know, because you gotta remember if ain't nobody perfect and niggas are trying to make themselves look perfect, somebody lying a little bit to some degree. So all niggas is lies to a certain degree.
I can give you that.
You know what I'm saying? Like just like I'm gonna bring them up one more time. I'm gonna bring them up one more time. It's like Tommy talk shit about black women all day, but like Simple the P said, he's a rest haven for these hoes, and he's part of the problem.
I'll just show it.
So you try to use words.
Cause listen, I ain't got bread like that, but I'm not messing with the roast queen. You know, I don't mess with chicks like that. You know what I mean? You can't mess with a chick. If a chick pull up to your house, that means you mess with her. She know where you live, and then talk shit. Come on, let's keep it real all the way.
Well, no, I know females can look up your driver's license tag, and if you're a public figure, they can look up your address and show up. So that's that. We're in 2021 now. What we in? 2021? 22? Well, you know what? Fuck you. I'm talking like Kwame Brown. What year are we in? 2022?
We in 2020. Listen, we in 2022. I'm gonna respect your show by not bringing them up again, but I don't believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? I believe he's messing with it. This is what he do. He facilitate these ratchet chicks. So something to a certain degree part of the problem.
Okay, well I will play devil's advocate with you and go down the rabbit hole. If he did invite the bitch to his house once, he invited the time she popped up.
But it's all about your
record. So a nigga is not allowed to fuck a ratchet bitch once, is what you telling me, and move on about their life.
Hold on, what the hell are we talking about?
He's talking about Sugar Shay popping up at Tommy's house.
What the fuck that got to do with Gilbert and Kwame?
I don't know, but I said I will go down the rabbit hole. I'll say, okay, she had his address because they fucked one time before. Is that wrong for a nigga to fuck a bitch one time and move on with their life? That don't mean she got the right to pop up at your shit because she know your address.
I guess
nigga, I would never get no sleep if I had to worry about bitches constantly coming to my address because they know where I stay.
Okay,
I wouldn't get no sleep.
I'm gonna take that. Listen, I'm gonna take that, and I'm gonna speak generally now. I'm not gonna talk about him no more. I'm gonna speak generally now. Now we know if you pop a chick one time, they don't just show up. It's when you be behind the scenes misleading them. Cause you heard what she said. Or you make promises. When you be behind the scene misleading
hey man,
them.
I don't believe these hoes. These hoes be lying. You just said it earlier. These hoes ain't shit. Now you saying you believe the bitch?
No. I said numbers don't lie. I said men.
No,
men lie, women lie, but numbers
said
don't.
These hoes ain't shit. You said I know these hoes ain't shit from the get go. You said women ain't shit. You said that.
Now hold on. There's a difference now. There's a difference between hoes and women. I don't know if you put them all in one basket.
Sir, you're talking about a woman who went live saying she had an STD. That's not a woman.
Exactly. So she falls in the other category. She don't fall in the woman category.
So if she came out and lied about an STD, if a woman comes out and lies on the internet about an STD, can we trust anything else she says after this?
I won't dismiss everything, but I'll probably dismiss a lot of it.
I'm dismissing everything. You lied about having an STD, some of the most embarrassing shit that you can have out here in these streets. And you said it publicly only to come back and say you lied.
No,
you'll do anything for attention.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you for not trusting them, but I won't trust a nigga that mess with them too either. You gotta be fair. You gotta be fair, MoneyBoy.
I mean, I've had a dick my entire life, and my dick has taken me to some awful places on one night stands. So I'm not gonna blame any man for having a fucked up for being whatever they was in that particular moment and smashing the chick.
Okay. All right. Listen, I hear you, man. Listen,
That's how one night stands exist. You just fucking a bitch.
I know, and usually after one night stand, they disappear. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Now, it's obviously when it gets that deep, it's more than a one night stand.
So there aren't any. So it ain't no crazy. So it ain't no crazy bitches out here. Ain't no hoes ever got dickmatized. It ain't been no niggas that have gotten crazy over bitches that they ain't never even fucked. Come on,
it
G.
happens. It happens.
But so why are you excluding it in this case? Is it because you don't like Tommy Sotomayor, sir?
No,
because we know this shit happens. But in this case, you want to believe the bitch who then came out and lied about having an STD only to retract it. And this hoe said she drove from wherever the fuck she stayed to Atlanta in a diaper. At this point, I don't want to hear shit this bitch got to say. You trifling. You drove in a diaper because you didn't want to pull over. As an adult woman, something wrong with that bitch.
Oh man, I didn't hear that part.
And let me tell you something. And usually, just having a 5-10 minute conversation with a person like that, you kind of get a sense of who they are. So a real nigga would know to stay away from that. No, so that's all I'm saying. I'm gonna leave it as that.
You done?
Because all it takes about 5-10 minutes. Listen, all it takes about 5-10 minutes to realize the bitch is crazy. Am I lying?
Yes, we know, but we still fuck crazy bitches. I do. So and I know how it goes in the field.
And that makes
so I'm regretting a couple of them that I did.
Right? Like everybody got a couple bodies. They be like, that bitch was crazy as hell. Woo, I dodged the bullet.
Now, if you keep doing it, won't you say to yourself, well, shit, maybe I ain't shit?
If you keep coming up with ain't shit bitches, then yeah, that would have to end up being the synopsis. But to this point, out of all the bitches you've seen and heard of this man fucking, she's the only one who's went to these extremes.
So far as we know, all right.
But that's it. As far as we know he openly fuck. He openly talks about him fucking. This is the only bitch he's had these problems out of openly.
Okay.
What they doing behind the scenes, we don't know about, but she's come out openly and said it. She drove to his house. She had the police called on her.
Hold on, man.
Is it safe to say?
Time out. Every day, Tommy gets on his show and asks for people to call in with disagreements. Why are you bringing a Tommy issue to a show where we're talking about Kwame?
Because, like Kwame said, Tommy played with words.
Sir, did Tommy hurt you?
I just want to say I went down the rabbit hole just because I've been there. I'm like a real nigga gent. We'll just stick with could it been more? Should he be ostracized for fucking a ratchet bitch? Nope, we've all done it. Does that ratchet bitch have permission to fuck? I don't give a damn if he did sell the bitch dreams for 2 weeks. When he stopped selling the dream, that bitch supposed to move the fuck on. Like, we can't say everything she did was wrong and he wrong because we don't know what neither one of them did. We do know that he ain't pop up in her shit. We do know he ain't go live saying the bitch gave him an
STD. Well, I call her a runaway hoe because every so often you will have one of them. Listen, every so often, like, you'll have one that take it to the extreme. You know what I'm saying? You do have that. So you can, all you gotta do is look at the person's pattern, their behavior, and you can see the consistency. That's what they do in court. They bring up your record, they see if you got a pattern, see if you got a consistency of doing a certain particular thing, and that's what they base a lot of their decisions on. I mean, that's just law. You know.
So, Mike, why were you in Trish's title today, sir? What you do?
And whose title?
It's Trish.
No, I heard you say that earlier. No, but I wasn't online earlier.
That wasn't you? Well, it must
that
be
wasn't
another
me.
Mike Larry she was talking about. She had
Yeah. I heard you say that earlier, and I was like, what? Yeah, no, that wasn't me.
Let's see.
I'm
Where we go?
starting to see a lot of I'm starting to see some clones pop up. Like I seen another Mike Larry. I'm like, damn. Like I had this handle since the '90s.
It is a rather common name.
Now, and then I saw a video with this guy AR ad with a dude named Mike Larry. I said, damn, I thought I was the only one named Mike Larry because I had this handle since like 90 something. Like yeah, facts.
What'd she say about the Star Report, Mark? This is off. Yes, it's off subject. Cooking with JW. He came up here trying to put me in the Dulo twist.
Oh, did you?
I told you. I said if you look at the stat, Larry Hughes broke his thumb. Eton was out a little bit. Kwame was out a little bit.
His cousin was right there.
So when they coming back, they all bumping against each other. Look
I saw the stat.
Look at all the big men we got. We got like 7 big men because Kwame got hurt. Eton got hurt. So they add in big men. So when everybody got healthy, the big men are fighting for the same time. They ain't got shit to do with me. Like he acting like I got motherfucking power. I ain't got power yet. I ain't got no power yet.
Yeah, you said you wasn't Agent Zero yet.
No, that came after Kwame left. Remember, Kwame leaves, Larry Hughes leaves too. So now it's all me.
So let me ask you this here, man. Obviously I read you apologize for the...
Tell that beta to ask me these motherfucking questions.
Hey, Kwame, he wants you to take the link. Everybody in the chat wants you to take the link. I don't know.
I do not want him to take the link. Pause, sir. That's gay. Let me speed this shit up. Playback speed. Let's see. 1.5 may be too fast.
He's currently doing what? Cousin was dead. He said his cousin was there.
Was he in the meetings? Was he on the team? What the fuck are you talking about? Was he on the team?
He said his cousin was.
Oh, that's too fast. Hold on. My cousin was there. I'm guessing we're not talking about Skinny.
What that got to do with me?
But you said you fired that same agent.
I wouldn't even mind. I fired him because I wasn't even his top guy. He wasn't focused on fucking me.
Hold on a minute. Oh no, that's just somebody. That's somebody else.
He's assuming I got mad like I had a bitch with shit. Hey, if you got Eddie George's number, you can call him motherfucker yourself. He got Eddie George's number.
Hey man, I feel like you said it was the coaches, not the players, who determined the playoff share. That's the other money we talking about, the playoff share. I done heard that a lot of star players, a lot of players, period, get their playoff share to equipment managers back then. But you said you never took a playoff check.
I wasn't the captain of the team. I wasn't the captain. Larry Hughes and Antoine was the captains of the team. I'm the third captain. If there was a third, like I never walked up to the front to talk to the referees and check the ball and shit. I didn't do that.
So basically, did them two have a say so on the playoff share, or just the coaching staff?
As I said, I don't know. I wasn't. We just got presented. But we was going to get 32,000 if we did it this way, 19,000 if we did it this way.
And you voted for the 30, and you voted for the 19.
No, we were second round, and because we went second round, it's 30. It's like, nah, everyone should get a fucking share. Because you got to remember, the more people you add, the more it gets diluted. But that's what I'm saying. At that time, they didn't add Sasha Jones and the PR people and the equipment staff. They didn't add them in there that first year we made to the playoff. So knowing that they didn't get a check, I gave my check up. You can ask Rob something. You can ask all 32,000 went to that man. He bought a van for his daughter because his daughter was handicapped or something. Like there was a story about it.
So your word is, so coming from your mouth, you didn't cost Kwame Brown any professional basketball money, NBA money.
Listen, if Kwame Brown would have said I cost him money because I didn't pass him the ball, I did that. That's me. That's all me. I just.
Letitia, where you at? Come on up here with your Kwame defense. Where you at, Letitia? George Chit Chat punk ass watching too. Come on up here. You had your tractors up earlier. Y'all just gonna die with the idiot. Come on up here and get this work.
Passing to nobody. You know what I mean? I'm just a shooter. I'm just a scorer. But all this extra other shit, no.
Kwame said, did you at least go out to dinner for his birthday? Your white zaddy gonna be happy. Do you have a boss, Gilbert?
You too, we got a boss. What are you talking about? Susan, is he?
Boom. Because Kwame Brown has been running around talking about, I ain't got no boss. I ain't got no boss. You made $100 million. Why you got a boss?
What is he talking about? He worked for YouTube.
Thank you. Thank
I'll
you.
tell you, Negroes.
Hold on, Urban. Did you say YouTube is his zaddy?
Heck yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to make
Look,
sure.
there's a lot of millionaires that still have jobs and bosses. Skip Bayless being one of them.
I'm
Stephen A. Smith, Colin Coward, and those are like the three highest paid niggas in sports journalism today. They have bosses.
I don't know why people keep promoting this false narrative, thinking just because you have self-employment or you're entrepreneur that is the best thing since sliced bread.
It has its perks, but you can't shit on somebody else that doesn't. If everybody had their own business, the world would be shitty.
Exactly.
You can't have too much of anything.
Exactly. Yeah, everything got to be balanced. That's why I don't like it when dudes be sitting up here talking down on other people like that. Oh, I'm an entrepreneur, and you're working for a company, and so
He's employed by YouTube, and the people pay his check.
exactly.
The people pay his check. The people watching the videos, the people hitting the super chat, people watching the ads are who gives him his money. Most of those people work for a boss, but working for a boss is crazy. All right, then. This is Kwame Brown, 39-year-old man. Matter of fact, fuck that. Do y'all remember when one of my episodes where we were talking about Kwame and his merits and all of that, and Genesis was like, well, Kwame, he's gonna open this shelter for women, and he's doing this and he's doing that, and nigga ain't laid a brick on nothing. The man gave away them shoes that the people donated. He ain't did shit since.
Yeah, I remember that.
He like what happened to the homeless shelter and all the goodwill shit he was supposed to been doing for women? He went from doing that, telling you to go to your chamber of commerce, to he was on his tractor doing Lord knows what for months. Now the nigga can't stop traveling.
Yeah, that was part of his YouTube zaddy.
Well, damn. You know what? Y'all like totally off off subject. What the fuck?
No, we're not. Kwame is the subject. Kwame and Gilbert is the subject.
Okay, so what happened to Larry?
He dropped down. I forgot. Mike is a Sugar Shay supporter. I forgot he's from around the way. No, he is. That's why I was like, we could do the whole Tommy and Kwame tomorrow, but tonight we're gonna stay on Gilbert and Kwame because they finally met up on the panel.
So Kwame is in NBA. Oh, he used to be.
Yeah, he used to be in the NBA.
Okay, I know I heard that name before. I don't like kind of keep up, but I love the NFL. So, and so that's why I wanted to know.
Kwame Brown talk about, well, Kwame Brown, you made like $100 million, nigga, and you left and went to the big three where Ice Cube was your boss. So some of the shit that you say is stupid as fuck. You had a boss when you played in the big three.
Wait a minute. So he's a rapper or something?
No, he's a basketball player. A shitty one at that.
What'd you say? Ice Cube was his boss.
Yes, Ice Cube owns the big three.
Oh, damn. Shit.
The basketball league that he went to play in after he left the NBA.
Wow. Okay. And they play here in the States? The big three. I never. Oh, fuck. Well, okay.
The pandemic had shut them down. I don't know if they came. I think they came back this year or they're coming back this year. But the pandemic shut them down like it did everybody when it first happened. But I think they were like season 3 or 4 when it happened.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay. Shit, I stopped watching every damn thing after the COVID kid.
The,
I was,
the
yeah.
the last I saw from Joy Chit Chat or heard from her word of Gigi, she was waiting on you to go live. Great question.
Hey, Waller GG. Hey, George Chat, my twin.
Joy ain't here.
Join that there. Where
No.
Joy at?
As I just told World of Gigi, last time I heard from Joy, she was waiting on World of Gigi to go live.
Waller GG, I gotta catch you live, girl. When you going live? Cause I'm going live in a little bit tonight. I did a barbecue.
YouTube, everybody checks. That's your ball.
Go ahead. What you say, Joy?
My toes was frozen. Shit. I did a winter barbecue. My
What
shit.
you talking about? Nigga,
my
you didn't create
toes.
YouTube. You ain't no black owned. This ain't black owned YouTube.
Oh,
Listen, the CEO of
Who is
YouTube.
that?
Everybody check. Do you have a ball, Gilbert?
This is Gilbert Arenas going the fuck out. He answered that question like a real nigga. He was like, you got a
Okay,
boss.
but Gilbert Arenas, he's a I never heard of him.
He's an ex-basketball player too. That's the basketball player that was famous for taking guns to the arena, telling his teammate to pick one.
Damn.
He
Wow.
was a hell of a basketball player, but he's known more for that than anything.
You know they always gonna put the bad shit out there and characterize your asses with the bad
The
shit.
man didn't serve a day in jail. I don't consider it bad. It was
Okay, well,
a
you know
lapse in judgment.
Okay, well that's just
And the
like
only
me.
reason it was a big deal is because the District of Columbia, which is where it happened, Washington D.C. got strict ass
Washington.
gun laws. Yeah, it got strict ass
Oh.
gun laws, so that's why it was a big deal.
Oh, okay, I get it. Damn. I'm mostly a NFL fan. I do basketball. My boys play. They wrestled, football, and shit like that. Basketball, I love basketball when Jordan was playing. So after that, I kind of fell off from the shit. So you got a whole new players. But I mean, like this shit. When you said it was 20 years ago, and I'm like, and I'm asking the same question. Like, why would you bring something up 20 years ago? Do you just need some content or what?
Yes, that
You
you
know what
hit
I'm
the nail
saying?
on the head. He needs content. Yes.
You know, that shit is crazy. Like 20 years ago, who remember bitches that they fuck randomly 20 years ago? Like,
Apparently, Kwame Brown does, and he remembers all the other, and he remembers everybody else who bitch he fucked too.
oh my God,
Because it
what the
ain't
fuck?
nobody else complaining. It's Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown is complaining for other men.
Yeah, and this Larry guy, what the fuck? Who is Tony? I want to know. I got confused. Who the fuck is Tony and what did Tony have to do with any of this? Because I was
Hold on. This is Tommy.
Oh,
Hold on.
Tommy? Is it
Yeah,
Tony or Tommy?
Tommy. This
Okay.
is
Just show it.
I'll just show it.
You try to use words.
Tommy is the other guy on the video.
Okay.
And
Okay.
they had a beef or whatever. That's why I was kind of confused. He was like, "Well, this is how it started." No, that's not how Gilbert and them got into it. They got into it because Kwame does what Kwame does. Kwame has become a YouTuber, and that's what he does to
Oh,
get
now he's a
his
YouTuber.
content. Yes, that's what this
Oh.
is about. That's why
Oh.
it's funny that he's saying, Gilbert, you have a boss? If he does, he has a guaranteed contract. He may get 20 million for one season of whatever show he does. Kwame
Okay.
Brown cannot guarantee he gonna make $20 million in 1 year off YouTube.
Okay. Because I'm like, what the fuck? I know I'm behind, because I ain't been following the NBA that much, but I'm like, Kwame Brown, I remember that name. And then, but this Tommy and this, like, what the fuck are they talking about?
I tell Mike is a Sugar Shay fan, so he had to come up here and try to get me.
Sugar Shay, who the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
that's the young lady
Another,
that's the young lady he was trying to defend actions.
she is a YouTuber?
Yes, she is.
Oh, okay. It's fucking. I'm like, what the fuck is
She's
going
probably
on
gonna
here?
she's probably gonna drag me after Mike Lowry tells her about my commentary. It is what it
What
is.
you don't worry about getting dragged, just
Yeah,
like I
that's why I said it
know.
is
Like,
what it is.
yeah, like drag the fuck out of me. Drag me with my own shit that I
He brought
fucking
her
told the
up
whole
though.
world.
He brought her up, not me.
I know. That's why I'm like, what the fuck? We got the
YouTube
Tommy, we got the Sugar Shack, who the fuck is these people?
YouTubers.
got a boss. What are you talking about? Susan, the CEO of YouTube that writes checks. That's your boss. What are you talking about? Nigga, you didn't create YouTube. You ain't no black owned. This ain't black owned YouTube. Nigga, this is a channel that's ran by people. Obviously, you be getting sanctioned. That's your master. What are you talking about?
Is that
I
Kwame?
wish Kwame was up here because, like I said,
No, that's Gilbert Arenas talking about
Oh,
Kwame. He said,
oh,
obviously you
okay,
getting sanctioned. You claim they throttling down your views, nigga. You got a master.
okay.
He ain't got no response for that. That's true. He been talking about I gotta call YouTube because they throttling down my views and now when I try to monetize my shit, it take a long time and so yeah, that's somebody controlling your business, sir. Oops.
Mm.
It's your company, it's your business, but somebody else is controlling it. And they can
Mm.
determine whether you get monetized per video or not. They can just
Well, if he's on YouTube, then that is not his business. He had to go independent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
that
mean,
we
if you
any logical person knows that, but Kwame Brown is out here preaching to the masses that he's smart because he got a YouTube channel, and Gilbert Arenas is dumb because he got a contract with a network television show.
okay, well, right. I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Independence is independence. So you still gonna be working for somebody. Somebody's gotta uh those promotions and different shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You still gonna be working for somebody unless you go independent. You gotta try to get your own shit. They need to
Which
fucking
Kwame is not, but he keeps selling the illusion that he is because he has a YouTube channel. Kwame Brown is no different than any of us up here on the panel. We all have YouTube channels.
right. Exactly.
His is just bigger. But
Yeah,
the same thing
because
he said, I
he's
can
a
make my
fucking
own hours and all of that shit. So do all of us. We make our own hours. We go
right.
live when we want to.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody making us hit the live button.
Right.
But we also understand if we don't hit the live button, we won't get paid, we won't get views, we won't get
Right.
subscribers. Just like you, Kwame. So you can talk all that. I'm independent if you want to, but if your ass do not hit the live button, if you don't clock in, you will
You
not get
don't.
paid.
And then he's really under more demand than we are. You know what I'm saying? He gotta fucking put content up there. So that's why I wonder
Or
like
he
some
will
shit.
not eat.
They will not eat. He won't eat. Ain't no eating for you, motherfucker. And that's why you put some 20-year-old shit up there. That shit is crazy. You have to reach back 20 fucking years to get some motherfucking content. What's wrong with your brain? Come on. People, man, I get motherfuckers just smoke cigarettes, yo. And in front of the counter, you give me some motherfucking hours. No, I did a winter barbecue last night. Shit. You gotta come up with something. Because you're still working for something, especially, and I'm not even near getting monetized. And I'm gonna take my motherfucking time. I just enjoy the people. You know what I'm saying? It's like okay, you are athlete, you a retired athlete. That's more pressure on you. You fuck with YouTube. Why you couldn't just do your own independent channel? Like, what's wrong? What happened? You know what I'm saying? You should be able to fund your own shit. If you made, did you say he made $100 million?
Yes, Kwame's made about 100 million in his NBA
Why the
career.
fuck he didn't do his own broadcast? Create
But
his
he's
own fucking.
making fun of a guy that made $200 million in the NBA who has a network television show. He's making fun of him because he got a YouTube channel. YouTube channel versus network TV show.
Networks,
Again,
they get.
one thing is guaranteed. The other one
Right.
ain't.
Right, exactly. Like, why you didn't invest in yourself? You know what I'm saying? You made all this money.
Because I guarantee his mama spent all his money.
Mama, his mama
If Kwame channel gets struck and took down today, he would be sick. He would have to start over. He wouldn't know what the fuck to do.
Oh man, like, but you know, geography. You know, you come up in the hood and shit like that, and you're not fucking. Ain't nobody cuffing you, and you just doing you do. You running back and forth down a motherfucking, uh, you know, in the arena, hitting shots and all that shit, and you making all this fucking money. Okay, you're not fucking investing in yourself. These things are supposed to be like, you know, it's supposed to be a wide range of in your future for your children, for your family, or whatever. And now you just a YouTuber. Oh my God, I think that's a fail. I would call it a fail on his part. $100 million. It may not be a lot of money, but for motherfuckers like me, that's a lot of fucking money that you can invest in yourself in. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. And then you're gonna put up some 20-year-old shit on your fucking channel, like, I- and just like really be real aggressive with it is fucking
Oh, you haven't? We ain't got to
ridiculous.
him yet. He ain't came on the panel yet. He's still in the chat room talking. This is the guy he talking about though. That's just up here addressing the shit he been talking to him about.
Wow, this. Mm,
Not even just
I,
for the view.
Well, hey, at least you know. At least you know. Every time that motherfucker like, yeah, I'm gonna send him a link. I'm gonna text him right now. That nigga didn't text me.
So you saying every time that Kwame said he texted the link, so you would have pulled up?
Kwame, I pulled up. Kwame big cat. He's a big cat. He probably ordered this motherfucker smiling like usual. Fucking big cat.
I wish you would pull up and not for the views. Like, I mean that. Like, the views would be nice, but I just wish you would pull up because, like I said, the things that you saying, I got to take you for your word because I can't rebuttal it because I'm not him. And what he says, I got to take for his word. And then the truth lies in the middle where I feel like y'all could just talk it out and then be like, it's good. But to me, he said that when you went on Vlad TV, he basically was telling you, man, don't speak on my name, period. So
Okay.
when Vlad said his
I
name.
see people write that shit all the time, right? So I asked Vlad, because you gotta remember, I've watched his interviews, right? So he goes deep. So I'm trying to figure out, all right, what is this interview gonna be about? So I asked him, yo, can you send me the questions so I can, prep myself? He's like, we don't do questions. I was like, all right, cool. So now I gotta answer shit that like, I don't know if you know about my weed.
Oh, no. Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out and have already pre-answered. So once he started from the beginning of my life, high school, college, okay, then he started talking about the draft. Like, all right, here we go. And then he says, yeah, you win 31. I was like, yeah. He's like, who's in that draft? So I can say the name. I was like, oh, number 1 was Kwame Brown. And then that's when he made a statement, right? Now, it's a statement, not a question. It's a statement. Now,
so you're taking it as a statement that he was like, oh, Kwame Brown didn't pan out the way he did.
Yeah, Kwame Brown didn't pan out, as a number 1 pick.
So you took it as you was putting some straightening on his statement, like, yo, hold up.
Exactly. Because if I say, no comment, if I say no comment, I don't even want to comment on that post. What does Kwame say now? Damn, nigga, you can't even check that nigga for me? Now he mad about that. So now when he's asking the questions, I'm already trying to figure out if I answer this way, another question's gonna come, another question's gonna come. So let me just answer so he can't ask another question, which he didn't. And just like you asked me, and I said the nigga will still be number 3. Because I have the logic of it. You know what I mean? This ain't no hate shit. Like, yo, I don't give a fuck what y'all say, he's still gonna be 3. That's just the way it is. Yeah, he didn't have a good career going to this team with this person, but shit, they gonna still take a chance on him at number 3. So it was never no hate. And then we just move on to the next question.
Basically, what I'm taking from, like I said, you and Kwame know each other back since 2005. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just
why did I click Kwame's? Because Kwame, well, first of all, because I'm knowing that he's on YouTube because you're texting me. Like, we're chatting. That's how I know you're on. I don't know Kwame's on. And then Kwame, like somebody, like people sent me clips of what Kwame says. I've never watched the actual Kwame podcast yet. So I'm going off of what the snippets are coming in Instagram. So when he's saying, oh yeah, I'm going to text him right now. I look, ain't no text messages in my phone. Ain't no text messages in my DM. None of that. He ain't text none of my friends. Tell him to show the text message in.
So you saying
he never sent me messages. Tell him to send him a text. Send a text.
So you saying he never sent you a link?
Fuck no. I don't know if he sent me a link. I wasn't on YouTube.
Oh, okay, but you saying that he never texted you a link, he never sent you nothing through Instagram, none of that.
Hey, all you have to do is show the proof. I don't know proof, man. I don't like if you say I messaged your girl, put your girl on, so we can all sit here and talk about. So I can like, I don't know this busted ass bro. She like
Kwame Brown says $100 million slave. I'm mad, but you keep talking about me. This is sad. This is $100 million birthday. LOL.
Keep in mind.
Oh, Kwame said the text didn't go through. That's what Jordan.
Oh, this nigga said the text didn't go through. Ain't that convenient?
Yeah, very convenient.
Okay, show where the text didn't go through then, nigga. It should still be sitting there. It should say error sent to something, retrying. Show that.
Oh, right. Oh, fucking resend it. Fuck.
He can't resend it because the shit is from months ago.
What? Years.
Like, this nigga pretty much saying, I know we was in the same draft, but if somebody asks you a question about me, don't answer it.
And it didn't go through.
It didn't go through.
It
Oh,
didn't go
shit.
it didn't go through. All right,
Gilbert is man. And I asked him the questions that y'all wanted to know. I asked him also, but from what I was about to say to you, Gilbert, from what I take from you and from what you have told me and from what you have went up here live and said, are you willing to say live in front of all these people that you never had a problem with Kwame Brown until the Vlad interview? Like, you never knew that y'all had an issue back in the day?
Now, the only problem me and Kwame had is when he was told that I had him bench.
Oh, so that's a true thing that you had him bench.
No. He was told that I had him bench, right? And then we there was like a little problem. He said he was gonna slap me and all that. Then we fixed that, right? And then no problem again until when the shit happened on all the smoke. So when Kwame started going at me, I'm hitting him like, yo, what the fuck did I do to you? I started texting teammates, yo, did I have Kwame bench? Did I have Kwame bench? And I hit the general manager, I hit everyone. I tried to get a hold of what's in it. So he said, Eton told me. So I started tagging Eton in all the posts. Yo, hey, he said, you said this. And then I don't know what Eton felt. Oh, I misunderstanding. I don't motherfucking know. But when you can say whatever you want about me, like if you lie, I'm gonna correct it. If you say this person told you, I'm gonna call this motherfucking person.
Gilbert Arenas is simply saying, I'm out here correcting lies this man done told on me. That's it. He ain't calling them no names. It just simple.
Yeah.
And he didn't told him because Kwame is in the chat constantly typing him. He said, why don't you come up here and ask me these questions? Why you keep typing?
Kwame was there? Damn.
Yeah, Kwame gonna end up getting on the panel, but it took him forever to get up there. He was typing. He was a keyboard warrior.
Like if I fucked your girl, hey, my bad. I didn't know. If I knew, I'm a snake nigga. You know what I mean? Like I don't give a fuck. Like
hey,
look at this. You're the weedy, bro. Once you get on, you see me looking at my phone. I'm gonna have strippers in a minute. I'm pretty sure you mad over at the farm doing nothing. Don't worry, I got a special for your birthday though.
The man
now you see why he can't confront me. He wanna text the shit. Text the shit. He little texter. Motherfucker texter.
So the only problem y'all had back then,
he is a motherfucking beta, like I keep saying. He ain't the alpha. He can't out talk me. He got to be by himself with his fans talking shit. He can't do it in front. He can't do it right here.
Oh.
Kwame, man, the link is open. Y'all already know the link is pinned. Kwame, if you want to take it and ask him these questions.
Take it what?
I pretty much let him say his piece, as well as like I read. You claim you didn't know that his mother passed. You didn't have no knowledge of it.
No.
Okay, and you didn't. You say you didn't do family time.
What is that?
You say you didn't do family time at the arena because. I'm saying this. Gilbert's not saying this. Chris Whitney seems like he's a tender dick dude because the story went.
Damn.
You seen the chick, he stopped coming around. You fell back because you didn't feel comfortable. He started coming back around, had a baby by the chick, and then he left. They broke up, and then you started fucking the chick some more.
Y'all gotta remember, I'm 20 years old. We're all
But you didn't fuck Larry Hughes?
Now, keep in mind, they talking about another bitch that ain't got nothing to do with Kwame. Kwame done told his story of what the other nigga done did. This ain't none of these people business. It ain't got nothing to do with Kwame. Kwame just telling. So Gilbert like, okay, let me break this story down. I'm 20 with about 100 million in my pocket.
Damn.
Fuck
Hey,
no.
Gloria.
That's what I'm saying. He was 20 then.
I'm with
You
you,
said who?
Gloria. Where his fucking money go? Gloria says, where did all his money go?
And Gloria, that you got to say, and that number could be inaccurate.
It could be, yeah.
So it's the same shit. No, you said she gave you a test.
Yeah, no, to see if he was cheating.
Oh, to see if he was cheating.
To see if he was cheating, yes.
But she said your girl was cheating.
Oh, yeah. She said my girl was cheating. So she was like, I want to know if, she's like, I want to know if Larry's, cheating on me.
Kwame then told the story and said, and that's why Gilbert girl was cheating on him.
Oh my God.
I bet that's how he said, because how would Mr. Skinny know this? Gilbert ain't told this story publicly. That's why he was just like, oh yeah, my girl was cheating on me. Fuck. It was 20.
Damn. Well, that's 20 years ago. Whatever.
Yes. Why is this breaking news in 2022? I don't know. I'm glad they did it though, because this is making for a hell of a review.
It's 2023, money.
No, it's not.
Rookie, so I know you with him on the road all the time. She was like, you give me some information, I give you some. So I was like, all right. She tells me the information, like, damn. And I'm like, I don't know nothing. Like, Larry don't do nothing. Like, I'm his rookie. I don't know nothing. Like, I grab his bags, put his bags, fetch some pizza. You know what I mean? I don't know nothing. You know what I mean? So, of course I'm a pass. I don't know nothing. You know what I mean? So, Whitney, Chris is he's my next door guy. So,
What about what Kwame said right there? He said, this boy came to the meeting in Utah with his agent. Let's take a lie detector test.
Utah, let me see. So I had him bench at Utah. So I had him bench in Utah, right? Google. I don't know if you got the internet over there, Kwame Brown. But you can Google shit, right? So let's Google. Motherfucker, always Kwame Brown. That's Kwame Brown. We played Utah, 2000.
It's funny he asked it, because I remember me having to ask a legendary motherfucker that the other day. It's like, Google works, right?
Right.
I just, a nigga can just look this shit up. It doesn't take much, couple keystrokes.
Right.
People just be talking.
2022, y'all. Happy New Year. Damn. 20 years later.
Google work, the fuck.
The fuck.
Kwame Brown came to me in Utah. We played in Utah March 24th. Okay, so hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, so
I got you on the solo in case you were trying to show something.
So if anybody go to Google, you can see. He plays 24 minutes, 30 minutes, 25 minutes, 32 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, 24 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, 10 minutes, don't know what happened there, 25 minutes, 5 minutes, don't know what happened there, 13, 10, 35, 28. So you got benched the last 20 games, like,
damn. Ooh, that's fuck.
Hotel. This boy lucky I'm at the hotel. Boy, you say anything. That man to say anything, boy.
I mean, like, if he take the link, like I'm doing now, I will back out, you know what I'm saying, and just let both of y'all come up here and say what y'all need to say. But
look, that's what I'm saying. Everything he says, there's facts though. There's proof. He said,
Kwame just said he'll put $1 million up on a lie detector test.
On what? We gotta remember, if you believe that I had you benched, nigga, that ain't no lie to you. That's a lie.
So you saying he can believe
I
that?
take a test and say I didn't have you benched last 20 games, nigga, I'm ass. So what does that mean?
Okay. Gilbert.
Where the hell did you get $1 million from?
I'm not in no position to judge.
This is your stats.
You said what, man?
Where the hell he get $1 million from?
Okay, but not one person could bench somebody. Like how much? Now, if it's a Michael Jordan, probably. But I mean, I don't get it. This shit is like really weird to me. Like how one person? How
Yeah,
you
if
blame
you
one
can be
person?
benched like that, you wasn't shit in the first place. If you could just be benched like that, that means you
Yeah,
really, really suck.
No, I mean,
right. Like how
I
the
mean,
fuck could one person bench you?
because I mean, his attitude on YouTube shows you how he was on the basketball court. He's that
Mm.
nigga at work that you hate to work next to because he always got an issue at the fucking job.
Well, he
You know
didn't
what I'm
want to
saying?
play. He just wanted shit to come easy. You know what I'm saying? He just wanted to be, I think one of you all said that, to be relevant. So now you get a YouTube page and you fucking, like, come on, where's your motherfucking money? I'm with Gloria on this. Where the
I
fuck
mean,
is your
no
money?
car.
Where
Your
you
mama
didn't
didn't have no
fucking,
cars, nothing.
right,
Man,
you
if
know
you
what I'm
look at
saying?
that nigga, if you look at his YouTube page from then to now, he's had an influx of money. You can tell he's had an influx of money because his lifestyle has changed.
But what the fuck
Mhm.
did he do
If
with it?
if
He didn't
if
invest in
if you
himself.
seen
He
if you
doing
seen
what
what he
he
was
doing with it now, fucking it off. That's what I'm
if you
saying. If
seen
you look at his page, just go back a year and look at him, how he behaved and how he dressed to now. He got an influx of money, and you'll see what he's doing with the money. You ask him what he do
Oh,
with his
who the
NBA
fuck
money,
he's trying
you
to
can
be
see what
like,
he doing.
wait,
I mean,
wait a minute.
he had to
What?
do something, man. Did you see the video of him going out with his crew and shit to the club? That
That's fucked
motherfucker,
up.
boy, he looked like a goddamn lumber worker, goddamn going up out that shit.
Mm,
Ragged boots and all.
damn. He
Which
done
car?
fucked off his money. He done fucked off his money. Now he mad, and now he bringing up oh shit. Okay, that's crazy.
I mean, women like using the word triggered. This dude has been triggered for the last couple of months.
There's something that happened in his life where, you know,
He was a
that's
t- he
fucked
was
up.
he was a time bomb. In the right
Yeah.
moment, that they said the right thing, they hit that switch, and it's spilling out. It's been spilling out for the last couple of months.
Somebody was fucking with him and said, "Yeah, I fucked all your bitches." So now he going crazy.
That's why I fucked your bitch.
Yeah,
Gilbert did
20,
actually fuck one of
look,
his bitches. Well, it was 20
20,
years ago.
20
You ain't got
fucking
over that
years
pussy yet.
ago. I
I mean, shit.
swear, like, come on,
She
man.
she 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 had a chance to fuck two NBA people on the same team. Shit. She out.
I hope she get paid for that shit. Damn, these fucking whores.
20 games. After you had this meeting, how you get benched? Like what's happening?
That's why I said the stats you showed me was good, and then you said that you was actually taking up for Kwame every time like anything came up in Washington.
Like I told you, even when we texted, didn't say nothing bad about him. I said, shit, we needed that motherfucking round two.
Yeah, you say he can guard check.
Our fastest lineup was me, Larry, either Jarvis, Antoine, and Kwame at the 5. So we can play small ball and be really fast. That was our projected lineups at the end of the season. That he was supposed to be our fast 5.
Hey, cuz, step outside of the balcony, man, and take the leg for 5 minutes, man. He said, boy, you brought your agent to me, so put the money up and take the test. He said take the test about bringing the agent.
Oh, I don't remember bringing the agent about. Maybe you I take the test. I didn't have you bench, nigga. How about that?
And you'll take a test that you don't get no kickback?
I take a test. I don't get a kickback from any players. I don't know nothing about no kickback.
He said, put the money up, let them ask you, did you know of your agent trying to sign me, and did you tell Eddie Jordan to bench me?
Yeah, okay, that first one is meaningless. You see how you changed that? That's like when I had Eddie Jordan bench you. I'll bet $1 million on that. I'll bet $1 million to your motherfucking $5, nigga. I'll take the 5. I'll take the $5. What are you talking about?
Let's put some respect on these motherfucking donations. Crispy.
Get your bacon just as crispy. Just as crispy. Just as crispy. Get your bacon just as crispy. Just as crispy. Just as crispy.
Knowing Kwame as I know him, he moves to the drum of his own beat. So us telling him to take the link
No,
He's
he
not
ain't
gonna
gonna
pressure him into taking.
He ain't gonna listen. He ain't gonna never take the link because he gonna think I'm calling the shots.
So you think? I mean, this is a neutral platform. It's not like he's on your show or his show. So it wouldn't be you calling the shots. Like I said, I just let y'all get it out. But with that being said, though, Kwame's out. He's not at the hotel. You getting ready for your birthday celebration?
I should go live. Just to show that motherfucker.
So when would it end,
Damn.
Gilbert?
So
When would it end?
Kwame didn't know that Mr. Skinny was taking that show live.
That's the angle they're playing.
That's
You know
bullshit.
goddamn
he
well.
know. You know he
exactly.
know.
As soon as he got the first inbox from Gil,
Right.
he hit Kwame like, "Cuz, Gil finna come on the show
and fuck you over." Fuck. You know he knows shit. No fucking way he did. They didn't let him know.
Gil had his own note.
Tell the world he's a real beta. That's it. He tells the world he's a beta. I'm done. I won't follow him no more. I won't follow him no more.
Gil said, "I'll leave him alone if he tells the world he's a beta." Damn it, man.
Ooh,
You know that nigga ain't gonna do this.
The pressure.
I'm gonna fuck with him for forever.
Under pressure. Yeah. Fuck.
Don't say that, Gilbert.
I know he ain't.
So you saying it's on forever?
If he can handle it.
Where you get that jersey? Where did you get?
You gotta remember, I'm gonna beat Kwame with facts because Kwame don't like everything he talks about is in his brain, in his mind. It's not even like he don't even fact check it before it comes out his mouth. He don't fact check nothing.
Where'd you get that jersey, Gilbert?
Come on, man. I have all my teammates' jerseys.
Okay. Well, we got some people backstage. I know you pressed to go. I'm gonna let them ask you one question apiece. So if y'all want, the link is up there. Y'all want to take the link and ask Gilbert a question. You know what I mean? The link is up there because I don't want people to say that I hogged it, and I didn't let nobody come and ask Gilbert.
Hey Kwame,
you
If Kwame comes up here though,
you fish food. You always been fish food, boy.
If Kwame comes up here though,
I ain't at the hotel.
if Kwame comes up here though, we instantly gonna let Kwame in and just let them two talk. So the first person up is S. Pet.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
So Gilbert, if you don't want no beef with Kwame, why you wear his jersey today?
I'm trolling. I'm trolling. You know what I mean? It took me actually 2 days to find it because I got over 500 jerseys, and I just thought that should be funny as hell if I put his jersey on.
So you taunting him?
Yes, yeah.
So that's what you gonna keep doing?
Point blank.
But he said
Into Kwame.
Yeah, he's like, yes. That's why I'm saying, like earlier, dude, like he could be lying, but he being honest about everything.
Yeah, point blank. I'm trolling the motherfucker and whatever. And then dude talking about I ain't trying to hog shit. Nigga, you done hogged the whole fucking shit. Kwame taking his motherfucking time coming up.
Shit, Kwame sitting in the goddamn chat talking about, so how in the hell I'm gonna counter that jersey?
Right.
Yeah, I had to go look on TikTok to see what he did. He had wore Kwame's brown jersey and tried to was trolling him. That was like, how much? And he said, nothing. They gave it to me. It was free.
That's cold as fuck.
He hitting him with some 50 Cent kind of trolling right now. That shit can look crazy.
But he actually had it because it was a teammate of his. But he still trolled him. That's why it was funny. He had one of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, he's like, okay.
He is like the only person in America with a Kwame Brown jersey.
Right.
Kwame
Like,
ain't even got one of them.
He's like, this shit was motherfucking free. They give this shit away. Go to that website or whatever and get one of your own. Get one of your own. Fuck. That's crazy. I'm finna get out of here.
Like, listen.
All right, Joy. See you later.
Everybody see you later, back.
All right.
I know Kwame. Kwame knows me. So I warned him 7 days. Leave me alone. You don't want to go to war. Like, I'm just gonna troll the shit out of you until you just bow out. So if he just says he's a beta and not a real alpha male, I'll be done.
Well, he's not gonna say that.
But what I do want to say to you is, as I told them before you even came up here, I felt that your interview with Vlad was sincere, and you didn't try to put no salt up in the game. You just answered it as a matter of factly, and you didn't do none of that. And that's how I felt about it, and I still feel that way today. But Gilbert, y'all shouldn't be doing this because y'all black men, and you don't need to.
Oh, I mean, listen, I don't want to because I don't have YouTube. Like, my troll is, my troll is just troll. On Instagram, I don't have YouTube, so I just do it.
You doing it on your other channels though.
That's fair. I got a question.
Like if Kwame want to quit, he has to throw up the flag.
He never say that though.
He got me started. So like if he got me started, he has to be the one that bow out.
That's fair. I'm gonna say just hang out back there, and I'm gonna get you back. But I gotta get these other people.
Okay, thanks for your time. Happy birthday.
No problem. Happy New Year.
All right, we got Rollo stepping up, Gilbert. Just hang out back there. Rollo, what question you got for Gilbert? Oh, Kwame said he about to pull up. He said he getting back to the hotel.
From everybody.
Hey,
what's up, big guy? What's going on? What's going on to the chat?
I'm good. How you doing?
Okay, I just want to say what's up to the chat. What's up to
You said what?
All right.
The heck was he at a hotel for? Meeting somebody else?
I don't know. That's what he do now. He travels.
As a fellow Capricorn, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I know you want.
Yes, okay. Let's just rewind back after the flag. Like, let's be honest. I didn't say nothing wrong about the him and the Kevin dude made damn near 10 videos about me. Soon as I get started, now I'm the problem. But you gotta remember, I only like respond on the stuff that I know. Like he's claiming why he's mad. You gotta remember, he's saying this is why he's mad at me. So I'm correcting why he say he's mad at me. So we can get down to what the fuck is the real problem here? Because you're saying I had you benched, that was a lie. I messed with your girl or whoever, that's a lie. You talk like half the stuff I didn't even know about. So I'm just correcting what he's saying, why he's mad and why he's coming at me.
Hey, appreciate it, Rollo. We got another question coming up, brother. Nam Swayze.
Sir. Yes, sir.
What's up, player?
What's going on, brother? Mr. Skimmons, good to see you, brother. What's happening, Gil?
What's happening?
Hey, man, what's going on with this the whole thing, this basketball talk? We off that. What happened to the money? That's the main reason we're all tuned in. What's going on with this money, sir?
All right, so look, when you go at somebody's character, right? You're going at my character during our basketball time. So I'm going at your character during our basketball time. You got to remember, he don't want to argue with me because he can't box on the basketball court. So he don't want to answer that. So now all the stuff he's talking about, I'm correcting. Yo, you said I had you bitch. Here's your basketball stats. You didn't sign this contract. Here's your basketball stats.
Now, Gilbert,
I can't fight against something I don't know about.
Now, Gilbert, the main reason of the premise of the conversation was because of the fact that you stand for the money. The basketball aspect surrounding that. Kwame hasn't really been speaking mainly on the basketball aspect and casino. When we're talking about the specific money aspects, that seems to be what you're dodging.
What money aspects? What money? Like
the money we're talking about, the agent coming in, having incentives to kickbacks.
Yeah, how am I going to fight against a nigga? I don't know nothing about that dumb shit you're talking about. You saying that, he said, this is what he said, I averaged 10.7 rebounds. Why didn't I sign for this? I correct him and say, hold on, nigga, that was your stats our third year. Your stats, your contract year was 7.5 rebounds. You played 42 games, you started only 12. That's your stats. You got paid off of those. The shit you're telling your fans, that's a lie. You did not average 10 and 7. That was the year before. So the basketball is the reason he's getting paid or not.
And to be quite, the third year is his third year. That was his best year with Washington, and that's coincided with Michael Jordan retiring. That was his third year. His third year, you signed a 4-year, 5-year rookie contract. Back then, they were signing like 4 or 5-year rookie deals. So, 2004, when he averaged them, that was his third season there. 2005 was his contract year. His numbers dropped. He got paid in 2006 for what he did in 2005.
Man, I started over that nigga. Shit. Don't tell nobody else.
Now, the reason he's addressing you is not because of the basketball. it's because of specifically the money that he says you kept.
Damn, I'm gonna have to wrap it up after this. I'm gonna have to wrap
go
it
ahead,
up.
Mr. Skinny. Go ahead, Mr. Skinny. It was good to chop it up.
No, I'm just saying, go ahead and ask this question, and then I gotta move on to somebody else.
Oh, all right, Mr. Skinny. All right, so wrapping up this question, Gil, the main premise of what we're all coming on, I'm speaking on we the people. This circumstance between you and Kwame involving the money, it seems to be the basketball is only what you're speaking on, whereas Kwame's only speaking on the money. To us, it seems as if you're dodging the true money aspects outside of the basketball.
That's false, because if you are we the people and we the people keeping it 100, Kwame constantly keeps saying Gilbert is jealous that he got drafted #1. Kwame constantly throws in your face that he was drafted #1. So why is it that this nigga gets to pick and choose when he wants to talk basketball and when he don't? And the man just answered the question about the money. I don't know what the fuck he talking about. No, I don't get no kickbacks from it. No, I didn't have him benched. So this nigga just is not listening.
I mean, it's some dumbasses to call everybody's channel, I guess.
Circumstance. Aren't we basketball players, right? So we have to perform our duties to get that bag, right?
We are men first.
But what I'm saying is they're not paying us as men. They're paying us as basketball players. So if you're saying that I'm personally messing up your bag, how? What the fuck am I doing? You said I had you benched. No, I didn't. You said I had you benched because you didn't sign my agent for 20 games. We look at the stats and you played every game full minutes. So what other lie are you going to say how I fucked your bag up?
Hey, Naeem, I gotta move on, man. I'm trying to get these people in before Kwame.
Do you think, Mr. Skinny? Hey, I appreciate the time, brother. Real talk, real talk.
All right.
Keep it crisp.
All right, we got T.Y. Ray in the building. If y'all not already subbed up, hit that subscribe button, y'all.
That's 100.
What up, though? First of all, Agent Zero, I want to say salute to you for taking the link. First of all, salute to that, man, because you didn't have to. But my question is, knowing you for the troll that you are, I've been following you a lot of years on that troll act. What's the end game?
Look, I would have been stopped, right? I told the wrong prophet. I said, it's kind of fucked up. Every time Kwame got a problem with me and he starts attacking me, soon as I stand up, motherfuckers want to tell me to stand down, right?
Okay, yeah.
So you make, this is my thing. This has always been my thing. If you make a claim and saying, yo, this is why I'm attacking this nigga, he did this, and I address it, and then you make another video talking about something, now you switch the whole motherfucker, and I correct it, like, you're causing it. Why don't you just say, hey, you know what, maybe I got some wrong information, I fucked up, my bad. We both move on. But the fact that you keep running, trying to, now let's do this, you had me, like, nigga, we talking 2004, 5. You didn't check 2004, 5, 2005, 6, like, no, never. You tell me I fucked your bag up all these years and you didn't fuck as a man, you didn't come to me ever?
All right, let me leave with this. How much more you got in the chamber?
Me? Shit, I'm dropping shoes on his birthday. Shit.
Okay, I'm out.
Shit, I don't know yet.
All right, I'm out.
It's trolling.
Appreciate it, T.Y. We got Georgia Dog pulling up in here. G.A. Dog. Going once, going twice, gone. We got just Lexi in the building.
Hey, Gil, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
So I'm gonna just say this and get off. I don't think that you're wrong. Number one, I think that everything that's been said to you about you is slanderous. So I feel like you have every right to express yourself. But I have one question. I heard you say you want him to say that he's a beta, right? Did you hear that from Tommy Sotomayor?
No. Listen, I know he's not gonna say it. So that means it just keeps going and I keep fucking with him. But I mean, look, all my thing is, the real issue is like, yo, just stop lying and saying why you're mad. Like, just be honest. Just say, nigga, you didn't pass me the ball, motherfucker. You didn't pass me the ball. I didn't average these certain stats, and that's why the fuck I'm mad.
Hey, Kwame is here, so now Kwame can ask the question.
So it stops when Kwame stops.
Appreciate it, just.
But I think you just
get DJ Harris.
Can I say that again?
Nah, she wasn't talking about shit. Here we go.
Don't follow her. Can't be a man. Finally say it up.
Where's the volume? I can barely hear y'all.
You can hear me.
Turn the volume up.
You might have to back out and come back in if you can't hear me on your phone.
No, they ain't talking too much, nigga. If you ain't scared, why you talking so much? let me finish what I'm doing and shut your bitch ass up. We know you scared, nigga. I don't know when you turned into the tough guy, nigga, but them white boys ain't make you tough, nigga. You was by the bathroom getting.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it again. He was tough when he brought 3 guns to the arena. That's when he was tough. That's on his resume. It was there. And you gonna dry snitch on him having other arrests in Washington that was covered up by the team president. So he been tough, sir.
Jacked up, bitch. Yeah, nigga. So I don't know what you talking about. Get jacked about who? Don't worry about it. Hold on, I'll be right back, tough guy.
Wow. Now, right there, it was what Kwame Brown threw out an accusation. You was by the bathroom getting roughed up. Gilbert said, roughed up by who? That nigga said, don't worry about it. What the fuck? So you just gonna say some shit. Then when I ask you who did it, your response is, don't worry about it.
Wow.
How do you win a conversation or an argument like when a person can just say don't worry about it whenever you challenge them on something? How can you? I don't know, man.
Peter talking all it.
You know,
nigga, come on, man. Nigga, you won't be able to pull your bitch ass up on me. Come on, my nigga. Don't play games like that.
Come on, man. Hurry up and log on all back on, man.
He coming back. He coming back. I'm glad y'all gonna get this here out the way. You know what I'm saying? And Stephen A. Smith, if you see this, you better pay me to use my shit, boy. For real. But yeah, man, you got No Chill Gil, you got Kwame Brown. They about to talk. Y'all subscribe up to the channel, man. For real. And hit that like button. We should have 600 likes in here.
You got your headphone.
Hey, you can hear now, Kwame?
It ain't coming through the speaker, but I'm gonna make it work.
All right, I'm about to remove myself so y'all can talk.
I don't even hear about that because I know this nigga's excited for it. That's my thing, though. And when I ask you to stop talking about me, this is the thing that you don't understand because you stupid. The only reason why they ask you questions about me, boy, is because you're not media trained. Any dumb motherfucker that'll talk about a black.
All these, this has just been disrespectful since he came up there. Shut your bitch ass up, boy. Zaddy boy, dumb motherfucker. It's just disrespectful as fuck.
I'm telling you, he's out looking for a fight.
Gil did not cuss back at this man at all. I was shocked.
Woman, the way you did, and you black, and your mama black, nigga, stop trying to act like you smart.
Wait a minute. He just said nigga did not complete one sentence.
It's because you're not media trained. Any dumb motherfucker that'll talk about a black woman the way you did, and you black, and your mama black.
Sir, you said Breonna Taylor deserved to be killed.
Only women say that.
You literally said she deserved to be killed. You talked about your baby mama, called her a bitch several times live. She's a black woman, sir. You gotta stop this shit. You gotta stop. You talk about black women and black men all day, every day. The last white person name you mentioned was Rachel Nichols. How many months ago was that? And there's still 2 white people, hundreds of black people since you've been on your run.
Damn.
Nigga, stop trying to act like you smart. You a dumb motherfucker, and they got you up there because you say stupid shit like you said in rookie transitional camp that you wanted to be a motherfucking pimp. And you dumbass nigga, I said I wanted to build apartment buildings for women, nigga.
I did that.
Did Gilbert say he became a pimp? I became a pimp. I fuck with him. Real nigga shit.
I know you want to be a pimp. If you gotta talk, I'm gonna let you talk. If you the reason why you so mad, nigga, and always talking about me. If you would ever been the #1 draft pick, Agent Zero, a nigga who spent up all their money their first year, had to borrow money, a dumb motherfucker who had.
See, he talking about basketball now. I ain't being personal. You ain't the draft pick. If you was the #1 draft pick, yes. But I thought it wasn't about basketball. I thought it was about the money.
I'm telling
to the
you,
gym
man.
and had everything in their favor, and then lay guns on their seat. a bitch ass showboat nigga that go to jail and have all his homeboys go to jail in DC and they cover it up because Ernie Grunfield was you had Ernie Grunfield in your pocket. Nigga, come on, nigga, you ain't.
You mad at me because I ain't mad at you. Why you keep saying I'm mad? You them white boys that you somewhere else.
But Kwame just said Gilbert was mad. After he wind back, he said the reason a nigga like you mad at a nigga like me, I'm gonna go back just cause this shit is crazy.
Money they first year had to borrow money. A dumb motherfucker who had the keys to the gym. If you gotta talk what I'm talking, I'm gonna let you talk. If you the reason why you so mad, nigga, and always talking about me.
The reason why you so mad and always talking about me. Skip it back.
If you the reason why you so mad, nigga, and always talking about me. If you would ever been the #1 draft pick, Agent Zero, a nigga who spent up all their money they first year, had to borrow money, a dumb motherfucker who had the keys to the gym, that had everything in their favor, and then lay guns on their seat, a bitch ass showboat nigga that go to jail and have all his homeboys go to jail in DC, and they cover it up because Ernie Grunfield was you had Ernie Grunfield in your pocket. Nigga, come on, nigga, you ain't.
You mad at me because I ain't mad at you. Why you keep saying I'm mad? You them white boys that you somewhere else.
So man, not even a minute late. Kwame said mad first. And less than a minute later, when Gilbert say, is that why you mad? That question becomes white boy tactics.
He using words.
It's white boy tactics when Gilbert asked it. But when Kwame asked it a minute prior, it's because Gilbert was jealous. Oh shit.
I don't understand.
You mad everything. Oh, you say you was a pit. Oh, you got to wake up. What did I do to you, nigga? Why you mad at me?
Because you want to
mad at you. Oh, you did the Luke Peter thing. You made it. What did I do to you?
Run this motherfucking mouth. Why do you keep talking about me? Because anybody in the chat asked
about you.
Why do you have to talk about me?
He said he don't want you talking about him, Gil.
Why can't you just let it go? When white folks ask you a question, you want me to think it's respectful. So let me get this straight. You want me to think it's respectful that a dumb bitch that was in my draft that got picked behind me, that openly admitted that he a selfish son bitch that don't pass the ball, a black man that openly admitted that he want to give my pick to a white boy, and I'm supposed to think that's respectful, nigga? All the work I put in, nigga, fuck you, nigga. I don't give a fuck about your opinion. That's why I asked you to stop talking about me, nigga. You don't never say that Michael Jordan was on the team. You don't never say that I played 14 minutes a game. You want to use them white boy tactics and keep saying the same shit over and over. Gilbert, me and you was not having a basketball conversation. So you look stupid. You look dumb. Keep talking about a man, about basketball.
Talking about a man doing what?
Having that conversation.
Talking about a man doing what? Like, why are you
me and you was not having
all this extra shit that has nothing to do with the conversation? The nigga made a statement. The nigga made a statement. He made a statement. Then that's
why every time you gotta make a statement about other men.
Another man.
Why every time you gotta make a statement about other men? That's all Kwame does every day is get up and make a statement about another man. Literally. Don't matter who it is, it's a different man every day. Every single day.
Nothing but a contradiction, man. I mean, I seen it. I mean, I was with him when he first got there, gonna start throwing them bowls the first couple of weeks. So I was like, yeah, this nigga coming out doing something.
I'm telling y'all then, this shit weird.
Hey, I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I was just glad to see him moving. You know what I'm saying?
I remember them arguments with y'all.
Right, he alive, goddammit. We were happy.
I was like, he doing, but I'm like, he doing what he said these niggas doing. Even when they ain't fucking with him, he's still talking about Stephen A. He's still talking about Charlamagne now. These folk don't bother this man.
That's why I'm saying that boy's hurt, man. It's like they ain't got to bother him. Whatever they said throughout the years.
He still bring up Boyce Watkins. He ain't bothering him.
That shit is weighing on him because he know he didn't achieve what he should have achieved. All those comments.
Notice Judge Joe Brown ain't been back.
No, that nigga crazy.
People are avoiding him.
No, Joe Brown fussing with other folks.
That's how you look on your birthday talking about another man.
Another man made a statement about
I'm glad you
Well, the Kwame live on his birthday. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm just push play.
And I defended your story and you get motherfucking mad.
I'm not mad at shit.
You get mad.
Running
You
your
get
mouth.
mad. I defended you and your ass.
Did I ask you to defend me? What did I ask you to do?
You didn't have to ask.
You know what it is? You know what it is, bro? It's
You
sad.
didn't have to ask.
Nigga,
I just did that to my own marriage. And you got in your motherfucking feelings.
talk about another
Get
nigga.
mad at blood. Get mad
That's
at
the
blood.
only lane is to talk about another nigga.
Get mad at blood. The statement was.
What else can you do? What other talent that you got? The ball done stop dropping for you. The ball done stop bouncing for you. So your only other new talent is to fuck with a nigga named Kwame Brown. Is that your new talent?
What did I do?
I didn't ask you, what did you do, sir? I'm asking you why you keep having to mention my name. I've come to YouTube and I said the same thing over and over again. I said, you niggas get paid to talk about, you niggas are basically white boys in blackface. You niggas get a script. You don't do nothing. You don't even use your own Instagram. You don't even delete your own comments. They do everything for you. You don't pussy little bitch. What's all this data? What's all this data?
Extra shit for no reason.
What's all this data talk?
I said no, he wasn't. He said you were sorry. I said no, he wasn't.
I don't give a fuck what you say. Nobody
I did it. Just like a motherfucker did. So I was talking about your friend. You gonna correct their ass. I corrected him. If you're mad at Vlad, talk to motherfucking Vlad.
Gilbert, I know you, nigga. You do a lot of slimy shit. You a snake. I don't know why you sitting here bullshit like I don't know you, nigga. You sitting here acting like you what? Nigga, you brought Dan Fagan to me. You gave me Dan Fagan number, nigga. Why is you sitting here lying? Put the money up and take a lot of take the chance.
You said
you gave me Dan Fagan number.
Listen to what you're saying.
Man, fuck the bitch shit. I'm saying specific things. You gave me Dan Fagan's number. Your agent wanted me to sign with him. Tell the truth, nigga. Okay.
Fuck the bench shit. So we don't care about that no more. So you just gonna let that allegation slide. So he didn't get you benched. Okay.
But his people.
I gave you the agent.
You said what?
His people don't hear that. They look right over that shit.
Nigga, you sitting here lying like a motherfucker. You want to sit here, see what a nigga like you want to sit here.
I gave you my agent number. Now what?
You want to sit here and make it seem like it's about a female. Nigga, you know what the fuck.
I gave you my agent number.
Do you still got that emperor jury? Them niggas about to rob you over there.
I gave you my agent's number. Now what?
You still got that emperor jury? Them niggas about to rob you.
I gave you my agent's number. Now what? Now what? What's your next
one? You
question?
still got the emperor jury that them niggas were about to take from your bitch ass.
I gave you my agent's number. Now what is the next claim?
We ain't no claim, nigga.
You said it.
But Kwame told the story about guys trying to put him in the Dulo twist in New York and robbed him. I don't get it. It happened to you, but it's a diss when it happened to somebody else. Good grief.
Ask you about the beta shit.
Hold on, let me
listen. You gotta remember, he just said a few minutes ago that I'm taking a lie detector test because I cost him motherfucking money.
Yep.
So tell his ass to focus on that. You see, he doesn't want to focus on the shit he complained about. I gave you my agent's number. Now what is the next question?
I think he's coming back because he was asking you what's up with this beta stuff.
What beta stuff what?
I think he was asking you, so what's up with this here beta stuff you talking? Like the beta male shit. I think he was.
Why he's ignoring the question? The question was, did you give me my agent? First, I started off like I had a bitch because I wouldn't sign with his agent. Then he narrowed that dumb shit down to, did you give me your agent's number? Okay, yes. Now what? Did I have you benched? No.
Okay.
Like, he ain't gonna ask that. He gonna jump. Look at that question.
Nigga probably ain't gonna be able to get it up tonight. Keep talking about a man all day. When am I
gonna get up?
Nigga.
That's a very logical question. Why do you care if this man's dick gets hard? And how do you go off screen and come back and that's the first thing you say? This nigga dick probably ain't gonna get up tonight. What the fuck?
I mean, we already know that this dude is his wrist broke. You know what I'm saying? It's too many things that he say, man. It's just too weird. It's not normal. Nobody thinks like that. And his just seem like all the time. I don't know, man. That dude fucked up.
Nigga, you see this? Why you worry about who you look better than, nigga? You talking about you look better than another.
Why you so? It's wrong for Gilbert to say I look better than you, but it's right for Kwame to say your dick probably ain't gonna get up tonight. What world am I living in?
That nigga, boy, that nigga probably got the biggest Pornhub goddamn account on goddamn.
And you a weirdo, nigga. Every time you get off, all I'm saying is this. This is the long and short of it. You know Chill Gil. You the baddest motherfucker in the lane. You scored 60 points on Kobe. Why you keep talking about a bus? When did I call you a bus? I don't talk about that. I'm saying when they ask you a question about another man and ask you not to talk about me, because the way you're going to frame your answer is nowhere like I'm going to frame it. So I asked you nicely. Me and you wasn't beefing. Me and you wasn't talking. When I got into it with Jack and all them, you were left out the equation, were you not? Yes. So then when they asked you a question about Kwame Brown, all I asked you to do was, fuck how nice you think you saying it, nigga. I don't agree with you. Giving a white boy my pick that I work for a nigga ain't that nice to me, motherfucker. And I got my right to have my opinion on that. Just like you have a right to say the dumb shit you said. Well, I asked you not to talk about me. I don't answer no Gilbert question. So why can't you go to that? Have them white boys, tell them white boys this. The next time y'all ask me a question about Kwame, I will not answer. And I guarantee they'll fire your bitch ass. That's the only lane you got. What was the question, Kwame? The only lane you got is answering questions about other men. What was the question? They ask you about Kyrie. They ask you about other black men. Why?
Nobody asked you about Kyrie and LeBron and Russell Westbrook and everybody else, but you talk about them. Don't nobody ask you about Stephen A., but you talk about them. Nobody asked you to talk about weak weasels, but you talk about them.
I don't know what the fuck a weak weasel. What the fuck? But then again, you know what I'm saying? If you paid attention right there at the beginning, there's a lot of stuff he said that makes sense now. All his jokes come from his uncles and shit from sitting on the damn porch. So he probably don't have nothing original, and these are probably damn 50, 60-year-old jokes and shit that they used to go back and forth with in the front yard. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he said that's what he said he do. That's what all this attention he's trying to grab, because he said he likes to entertain this kind of stuff. Anybody who falls for it is falling for his trap. But he always getting baked in his trap, though. It's like the coyote in the Roadrunner or something. It's like he set the trap and he's the one that's always getting fucked up, isn't he?
You answer no motherfucking questions about Aaron Rodgers, you dumbass nigga. Why don't you answer questions about Tom Brady? What gives a gun-toting dumb son bitch that put guns in the locker room the credibility to talk about anybody? And why don't you answer questions about white boys, nigga? You can't get it through your fucking numbskull that I can't actually watch my show. You actually watch my show. With the kids, ain't shit, nigga. You ain't got no show. That's that white boy show. Okay, white boy, nigga. And guess what? When you sign up for YouTube, dumbass boy, you can go sign up for YouTube. That's what they'll tell you on YouTube. This is a partnership. Guess what I can do every motherfucking day? I can leave my phone on Do Not Disturb and not get on YouTube. And guess what? Not nary some bitch from YouTube will call me and say I was late to work or I didn't show up, you dumb fucker. Hey, who does your check, my man? I don't give a fuck about that. That's an outside contract.
Who does your check? Meaning, if somebody is cutting you a check, you are an employee. That went over his head, though. I don't give a fuck. His response was, I don't give a fuck about this. So when I ask you who jammed me up, you say, don't worry about it. When I ask you who signed your checks, you don't give a fuck about all this. You cannot win talking to Kwame Brown.
That's what I'm saying. He's ready for a fight. All that shit he got there gonna just keep rejecting and shit's telling me you ready to throw some bows. Fuck all that shit.
We gotta do a pod too, because I think I started the motherfucker at a minute 20 and we are 47 minutes in.
I say part 2 just started about 4
minutes.
minutes.
I know, That too, my numbers dropped when he went live, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna do part 2 as well.
Goddamn traitors.
That's all good. It's
all
Friday night.
together, man. We Soto game.
It's Friday night, my G. I make it 2 parts. This one was an hour and 54. With the outro, it'll be under 2 hours. Perfect. Come back with the other part.
Yeah, buddy.
And we out.
Peace.
Check them out myself.
24/7 be moving them 30s, 30 round drums, shooting Steph Curry, infrared beam, won't miss a thing, carbon 15, precise like a surgeon. 24/7 be moving them 30s, 30 round drums, shooting Steph Curry, infrared beam, won't miss a thing, carbon 15, precise like a surgeon. 24/7 be moving them birdies, not talking tennis, but I'm serving. Meet me in 10, stick it on Perkins, watch it for 12, so we first ain't 30. 24/7 be moving them 30s, 30 round drums, shooting Steph Curry, infrared beam, won't miss a thing, carbon 15, precise like a surgeon. I get it, I'm gone, pull off in a hurry. Crescent to Perkins and enter my slurpee. No time to kick it, I'm busy, I'm working. License suspended, I'm still out here serving. 30s in green, 3 types of lean. Pulling up clean, foreign machine, infrared beam, carbon 15, MoneyBoy tray. Fly with no wings, my bottoms is red, Robert's the jean. Gold on my body, I feel like a king. Go to one center, course, I watching King. Real Richard Wiley put on for the team. Up your opinion, that's all that I scream. I was 14 when I had a dream. Dollar sign, go for the green. Double cup, sipping on lean. Pop me a bean. Swaggin', I'm fresh and I'm clean. Feeling like Jordan, I'm wearing 6 rings. Rolling up, smoking supreme. Infrared beam. Carbon to carbon 15. Precise like a surgeon, I won't miss a thing. 24/7, I'm fly with no wings. 24/7 be moving them 30s, 30 round drums, shooting Steph Curry. Infrared beam, won't miss a thing. Carbon 15, precise like a surgeon. 24/7 be moving them 30s, 30 round drums, shooting Steph Curry. Infrared beam, won't miss a thing. Carbon 15, precise like a surgeon. 24/7 be moving them birdies, not talking tennis, but I'm serving. Meet me in 10, stick it on Perkins, watch it for 12, you first ain't 30. 24/7 be moving them 30s, 30 round drums, shoot Steph Curry, infrared beam, won't miss a thing, carbon 15, precise like a surgeon. MoneyBoy trade, trapping Black Haven, Orange Mount to the lake. Sky's the limit, I'm winning, I'm paid. Not popping bottles unless it's a spade. Sleep when you die, been up for 3 days. Keep a Glock 40 if tempted, I raid. I do not play. Money ain't, that's where I stay. Fresh off a flight, New York to LA. 901, work where I stay. Falcons and Hawks like I play in the A. Went to my jewelers for 21K. I'm swagging, I'm saucing, OG got me coughing. I'm fresh to death, I belong in a coffin. Riding B-12, hit the gas and I lost him. I'm shining, I'm flossing, I'm swagging, I'm saucing, OG got me coughing. I'm fresh to death, I belong in a coffin. White and green damage like I play for Boston. 24/7, I grind no exhaustion. I'm about that action, not doing no talking. Don't cross the line if you do it, my caution. Don't cross the line if you do it, my caution. Just swimming with sharks, we're fucking with bosses. 24/7 be moving them 30s, 30 round drums, shooting Steph Curry. Infrared beam, won't miss a thing. Carbon 15, precise like a surgeon. 24/7 be moving them 30s, 30 round drums, shooting Steph Curry. Infrared beam, won't miss a thing. Carbon 15.